Welcome back. So, in front of you are just a few of the items that I recently won at auction. What's not in front of you is the biggest item I've ever won at auction. Bigger than any Greenberg piece I have, and bigger than even the autograph album with the Walter Johnson signature. So I'm going to jump right into kind of the haul that I got from the auction and be prepared to be amazed at the last item. So starting off, appropriately enough, is we have a blanket from 1914 of Walter Johnson. These are blank back, kind of tough to find. I wouldn't say rare by any means, but tough period pieces of some of the greatest players you'll ever see. I did lose out on Ty Cobb, but this one came in at the right price, so obviously I picked it up. Next up, I'm going to address this ball. So there's two baseballs here. And this one is from one of the Old Timers games. See, Ray Boone, Charlie Grimm, Bob Feller, Sal Magley. Just trying to go over the signatures I can figure out. Early Win, Robin Roberts, Del Rice. Eddie Matthews, Hank Sauer. Mickey Vernon. Just a lot of signatures on a ball. And it's really the 1970s kind of old timers games. I forget exactly what year this is from. But the next one is the 1975 old timers game. And this one has some PC appeal to me. You still have Early Win on there. Wrigley, Bartell. Over on this side, Robin Roberts, Sandy Koufax, Hank Sauer, Johnny Mize, Charlie Grimm, Mickey Vernon, Del Rice again. On this side, Ray Boone, Lefty Gomez, Bob Feller, Robin Roberts again, and it is noted fourth Old Timers game, 1975. So, obviously picked this one up because it had the Koufax signature on it. I did not have a signed Koufax ball. So, nice little pickup there for the PC. That is the first of two PC items for me, this being the other one. This is a fantastic sheet, 1974 Old Timers game. So it is dated for that game. I'm actually going to take it out of... Did come with Beckett letter, as did all these items so far that are signed. Let me pull out. There's two items in here. And these are actually from the estate of Tom Mulcahy, who worked for the San Diego Padres in the 70s. And the great thing with this piece is you have the photo to accompany it from the old timers game. So if you look at the back row, there's Hank Greenberg saying something to Joe Cronin. And obviously has Hank's signature there, as well as all the other former players in the photo. The only one that's a secretarial one is Roy Campanella. So just a great piece to have. Lots of Hall of Famers. Just amazing piece to add to the Greenberg collection and to add to the Greenberg chronology project of, again, having a dated piece from every year from 1933 to his passing in 1986. So this was the primary reason I went after this when it was bidding in this auction. But it wasn't the biggest item. This is a fantastic item. Normally it would be probably the top item that I won, but I managed, and it's going to be hard to get onto the camera, to get a very significant piece. Treadway Inn, dated 1953. If you look right there, Dizzy Dean, Ty Cobb, Connie Mack, Al Simmons is on here somewhere, Rogers Hornsby, Cy Young on the right side. Just an amazing, amazing list of Hall of Famers and all-time greats. Attached to the back is the JSA cert. 40 signatures. Harridge, Dean, Mack, Cobb, Hornsby, Simmons, Young, Frick as the Hall of Famers. Other keys: Richardson, McGovern, Gore, and Spink. So just a phenomenal piece that went for a lot cheaper than I was expecting. Actually went for less than what I paid for the autograph album. And this, it was just a piece to pick up because the price was right, and it will be something I'm selling, and it should clear everything else and still make me a little bit of profit, so I can keep the PC items and make a little bit of money on the side just by selling this one piece. And because that's, again, how I have to collect these days. Don't have the endless resources which some have, which if you do, more power to you, but that's not, I'm unfortunately not in that position to do that. But sometimes I get lucky. I'm able to pick up pieces like this for a quarter of what it should have gone for, including fees. And I always look at the fact that I can hold this in my hand for a little bit and then pass it on to the next collector who will hopefully have it for a very, very long time, just like I do with Greenberg and other Jewish players. So that is what I got for you this time around. Probably the first, last, and only Ty Cobb auto you'll ever see here, as well as Hornsby and Dizzy Dean and Connie Mack, because that's not my PC and usually not anywhere near my budget. But Hank will definitely be making an appearance again, without a doubt. Again, the nice photo from the Old Timers game, the signed sheet with Greenberg on it, and a beautiful menu, couple of baseballs, and a small blanket from 1914. So that's what I got for you this time around. Until next time, please remember to collect what you enjoy what you collect, and don't let anybody, especially the market or a YouTuber, dictate that to you. And most importantly, have fun. And have fun by being active in this community. So find your way of participating, whether it's making videos, watching and commenting, going to live streams, group chats, going to your LCS or local card show, or simply talking about the hobby with family and friends. The more you put into it, the more you'll get out of it. The more you'll learn, the more your PC will grow, the more people you'll meet, and the more fantastic friendships you'll form. So I thank you very much for joining me. Hope to see you again. Have a good one, and bye for now.